the most common twist rates you see in black powder guns today is the 1 in 28 twist, 1 in 48 twist, 1 in 66 twist. They may change and vary by manufacturer, but that's basically what you're looking at. And what those are is the 1 in 20 something twist is going to be for your conicals, your bullets. They're inherently unstable. So they require a faster twist, a faster RPM to stabilize them, and even faster at distance. So like a modern 5.56 or 223, they have a twist rate of 1 in 7, 1 in 8, 1 in 9, because they are a long, skinny bullet that doesn't want to stabilize unless it's just, 50 or 100,000 RPMs. But for black powder guns, 1 in 28, it's going to be your conicals, faster rate. That's about as fast a rate as you're going to get with black powder, and that's for your bullets. And so if you've got an old TC Hawken or something like that, and you bought it and you've determined that it has a 1 in 28 twist rate, that's a conical gun. It'll shoot round balls as well, but if it's a 1 in 48 gun, it's not going to shoot those conicals at distance. If you're someplace where 50 yards is all you shoot, like here for deer hunting, 50 yards is an average shot for me. This is not so important, but we're talking 100, 150 yards, and that's when the trouble comes in if that round ball or bullet is not spinning at the correct RPM. So as you know, it gets to distance and it slows the spin. So you need a high enough spin left over at distance to keep it stabilized. That's basically the idea. So 1 in 48 twist is your compromise twist. It works great for 32 caliber on up to 50, 54. Some people have had good luck at 58, and who knows how far it goes on that end. So it's a good compromise, and that's what you see mostly, especially with small caliber stuff, 30, 36, 40, 45, 50 even. The next common twist rate that you're going to see in the black powder world is 1 in 66, and that is typically going to be on your larger caliber stuff. So 62 caliber rifle, 58, 69 caliber, some of that bigger stuff, but there's a lot of overlap here. So some of the traditional big bore stuff, just to go out on that end of the spectrum for a minute, some of the traditional big bore stuff, say English guns made for hunting in Africa, hunting elephants and rhinoceroses and all that stuff. They were huge bores, and they had twist rates like 1 in 80, 1 in 104, 1 in 144. So those big balls with tons of mass, once you get them spinning, they want to stop. They want to keep spinning. So they're not going to require as much initial spin rate. So give you an idea about what we're talking about spin rate at distance. At 1,600 feet per second, a 1 in 48 twist will give you an RPM of about 24,000 RPMs. A 1 in 80 twist, which is roughly twice as slow, will give you a 14,000 RPM spin. So 1 in 48, 24,000 RPMs leaving the muzzle. 1 in 80, 14,000 RPMs leaving the muzzle. So if you think about those two bullets heading down range, 100, 150 yards, which one of those is going to get to the point where it's unstable first? That 1 in 80 twist. So you need your twist going fast enough at range to maintain stability. And that is mostly going to be your 1 in 48 twist, generally speaking. You can 1 in 48, 166, common round ball twist. Either one of those will work. 1 in 28, conicals. You try to shoot a conical or a maxi ball out of a 1 in 66 twist, you're probably going to do fine at 50 yards. When you get out to 100 yards, you're going to be wondering why your group is big as a dinner plate. And the reason it is because that twist rate is barely getting that thing stabilized anyway. And once you get out to 75, 100, 150 yards, it's not stable. It's knuckleballing everywhere, and you're just never going to get the groups you need. So if you like to shoot maxi balls, if you like to shoot bullets, conical bullets, then you need that 1 in 20 something twist to stabilize it at distance. 1 in 48 is fine for your regular stuff. You got a 40 caliber or you're going to build a 40 caliber, 1 in 48 twist is just fine. So anyway, that's it. Twist rate, 1 in 48 is smaller caliber stuff, say 50, 54 and smaller, 58 and smaller. Your bigger caliber stuff, a slower twist rate, 1 in 66, 1 in 80, something like that is going to be fine. If you shoot conicals, 1 in 28, you need that fast twist rate to stabilize conicals. That's it. Thanks, guys.